Good morning, everyone. This is Ravecal. We are playing some more Final Fantasy Tactics. We are heading into Mullonde, the capital of the church, or the center of the church's power. Mullonde Cathedral is going to be a 3-part fight, I believe. And so we're just going to get started on this. Let me double check quick, make sure I got everything equipped. Yep. Also, I decided that, so I had a note here that Mediaduel is going to get extra dialogue in several of the upcoming sections. Basically, or especially the next section, because of the fact that Fulmarv is going to be in it, which is her dad. So I did a quick little series of fights just using her, pretty much just her, and got her a little bit of JP because her primary class was a little lacking. And I figure if she's got the Escutcheon and the Excalibur, she'll be okay. Oh, we're getting right into it.
What it is you do.
Had you spoken willingly, your lives might have been spared. I should have preferred to employ measures less extreme, but there's no time for that now.
I don't understand.
The boy heretic. He has frustrated our every move, and now that he holds most of the stones, your aid is no longer required.
But the Knights Templar answered to me. And me alone.
How's that going for you?
Truth be told, though your wound is deep, it is not mortal. Treated soon, you will live. But you must earn your life. Tell me, where is the entrance to the Necrohole?
Take a guess.
You would know, would be the only one to know. Now, out with it.
Orbon. The vaults beneath the monastery. In the lowest levels, there is a glyph of conveyance, bound by magic.
Back to Orbon.
Of all the places. And how does one break this seal?
I know not. I swear it. The scriptures may hold some clue. I cannot say.
At every turn, the boy. Blame us not. 'Tis your God who has failed you.
Cold.
Do not leave me like this. I beg you.
Yeah. That wasn't going to go well for them. Front gate. Okay. The front gate is a really unique fight for a really stupid reason. I believe it is the only fight in the game where the enemy has geomancers and possibly might be the only one with orators.
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
My turn, is it?
This is gonna be interesting. Cause oh wait, I should have given Mustadio
Halt! You stand before Mullonde Cathedral, great seat of the Church of Glabados. None save members of the clergy are permitted within these walls. State your name and title, and let your purpose in coming here be known.
I am Ramza Beowulf, youngest son of the house of the same name, though I come before you independent of it. My sister, Alma Beowulf, is held unlawfully by the Lord Commander of the Knights Templar, Fulmar of Tengil. I demand her immediate release.
We're getting right to it.
You were the one who murdered Cardinal Delacroix. Raise the alarm. A notorious heretic lays siege to the cathedral. You are foolish to present yourself before us. In Saint Ajora's name, we will carry out your sentence where you stand.
Okay, so I made a small mistake here. So I am going to do a change formation and retry real quick. I feel bad doing this repeatedly, but it is what it is. So, we are gonna do ignore elevation here, but I forgot Mustadio also has it. And that way we can make sure Ramza stays healed, which was kind of my concern there. And then we've got Meliadul, and honestly, we're gonna swap this.
My strength is yours.
Beowulf is gonna have to run around.
I'm ready.
I want to make sure Meliadul has healing. Okay, first thing. Do these guys have guns? Yes. Yes, they do. Second thing. Do these guys have scary things? Or scary weapons? Not particularly.
How to proceed?
Lich. Okay. So I did give everybody on the team ribbons because of the fact that Geomancers cause a lot of status effects.
I think not.
What say you now? Come on.
What to do?
Can I pull off an arm shot here? No. Can I pull off an arm shot on this guy? No. Will not hit target. Darn. In that case, I'm going to try and make sure that everybody else stays out of Lich range. I got nothing. Apparently that's a really awkward place to try and shoot from. So we're just gonna disable. It didn't work.
Now then. Run!
Make sure both of them take a hit from the Thundara as well. Leviathan goes after the Geomancers. But I can't hit both of them. I'm just gonna Golem. This is a very magically oriented battle, but I feel like I can probably get away with it.
So, now break! Sharpening my edge.
Another Thundara. We're gonna have to get Ramza some healing after this, but that's okay. Cyclone. Okay, just going monk on us there. Descending Darkness. Lich. We haven't seen this one yet. It's a pretty cool animation. This is the gravity-based one, so it'll do percentage-based damage. It's gonna recast Lich, this time on Beowulf. Interesting. Okay. Stall. Low chance to hit, but if it does, it'll reset her CT to 0. CT is basically when it becomes your turn. So. Okay, those guys are mostly neutered at this point. Thundara is going to go off. So let's get down here. Maybe we can stop this guy from casting Lich. And maybe the Thundara will finish him off. Did not actually get close enough for the Thundara to hit. That's okay.
Here I go.
Will not hit target. This is obnoxious.
I shall spare no effort. How will you take this?
I shall prove my worth.
Okay, that guy's silenced, so I'm less worried about him. I think we go after this white mage now. And since he doesn't have a weapon that we're concerned about, we're just gonna crush armor.
Slowly but surely.
I don't know if I've ever seen Soulbind. That's a weird but really cool ability. It just drains when you get hit. I feel like if I do this, these guys are all just gonna leave.
What's next?
We're just gonna wait so her turn comes up again faster.
How can this be?
I'll grow stronger yet.
Steady now. Take this!
Come on.
I love the 2 knights back to back on the roof. The imagery of that is just really awesome.
What to do?
So my choices right now are trust Beowulf to bail himself out, because he does go next.
Don't die on me.
I'm in your debt.
Forward.
I will not falter. I can still fight.
Okay, this is gonna heal our entire party.
I will crush you!
First time casting Fairy.
I should be fine. Thanks.
Or at least the first time I was paying attention. I think last time I tried it, it didn't go well. Mystical Beings complete. I think that means we've seen every summon.
Leave it to me.
So we have completely neutered these enemies at this point.
I must be
The
decisive.
mediators have no guns. Orators, whatever.
My turn.
The summoner and priest are silenced. And the
It's over.
I'm sorry.
geomancers, one of them was disabled almost immediately, and the other one had its armor and weapons broken.
Here I go.
What? I need to look up where Soulbind comes from. I'm assuming it must be it feels like there's a good chance, I should say, that it is
Run
a
divine concealed on high, shed your clouds for mortal eyes.
That it's a priest ability.
I will not falter. Take this!
If they don't have the equipment, it does do less.
Right.
I must concentrate.
Okay, this guy's finally gonna get to act.
Soar, O demon slaying blade, my foe to cast into hell's depths. Crush weapon! I will crush you!
I won't miss.
Now then.
That's obnoxious. I love that they don't even try to hit Ramza at this point.
What's next?
If they have the option. They've learned.
For honor! I shall prove my worth. What shields the flesh shields not the mind. Your weakness plain to see. Crush armor!
That's pretty awesome. I actually really like that.
I've scarcely begun.
We should have enough JP here to get Crush Helm next, or possibly Crush Accessory. Crush Accessory is very expensive, so that one's a little bit less likely.
You're finished!
Why?
Onwards and
I will
upwards.
not falter.
Right then. Ready or not?
We'll just make sure they don't get away.
It's the end!
My path is clear. Now break!
There we go.
Was I so weak?
Come on. I must do all I can. I must keep at
Leave
it.
it to me. I will not alter.
Nothing holds fear for me now. Prepare yourself, Fulmarv.
Oh, he's done. That's pretty awesome. Into the nave. Okay,
Yes?
I think we're just continuing here. Ramsa's not done yet. She's getting close, but I really want to get... I'm saving up for Bahamut or Cyclops. There's part of me that wants to just grab Lich, but I feel like the other ones are going to be better. He is 2 abilities away from just finishing Chemist, so that's fine. Also, while he's finishing Chemist, he's giving residual Chemist points to everybody else, which is nice. Samurai, I think that gives us enough for Murasame. I kind of want to save up for Kiyomori, but I'll go ahead and grab Murasame. And Divine Knight. We have enough for Crush Accessory, so I'm going to grab it while we can. I was going to check... Yeah, that's fine. Strength Surge is fine. She doesn't actually have a lot in martial arts. The one that she has the most in right now is Jump. Or possibly Dance, just because 3 dances, but neither of those are particularly good for what she's using. So I have her on martial arts literally just so she can purify herself. I figure it's better than nothing. Let's go. This is the one we were bringing Meliadul for.
To battle.
Into the fray, then.
I'll do it.
All right.
At the ready.
This is it.
Ramza, at last we meet. Pray forgive me, I ought to have called upon you sooner, but I have been ever so busy of late.
I mean, it's not it, but it is one of the its.
I fear I remain so even now, so let us make this brief. If you would see your sister returned, you will relinquish the scriptures and all the Oracite you possess. Refuse, and I will be unable to guarantee her safety. Are we of an understanding? My patience is grown thin.
I surrender naught until Alma is brought before me hale and whole.
Did you not hear a word I said? I offered no negotiable terms.
Yeah, about that.
Forfeit the scriptures and the stones, or forfeit your sister's life.
Here are the scriptures. The stones I hold until I see that she is safe.
Well?
I believe I found it. All that remains is to test it at the correct location.
Then we have all we need. That said, I find myself loath to let the boy simply walk away. Propriety dictates that he make restitution for all the trouble he has caused us.
I should have known. But I warn you, this will not go as you imagine.
Okay. So, once again, this brings me to something that I have brought up a few times as one of the downsides of the game.
Are you truly the father I've always known?
I ought to ask you the same question, my daughter. To side with a heretic and take up arms against your kin. No child of mine would commit such betrayal.
On that much we can agree. I am not your daughter, for you are not my father.
What do you mean by that, pray?
Spare me the mummery. I know that you have ceased to be the man you once were. The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was made a Lucavi when he used a Zodiac stone. And at Riovanis, the monster who killed Isilud and all those others was you, wasn't it?
You think your father a monster? A Lucavi? Nay, child. What I am is power, pure and unadulterated.
That little growl in his voice as he said that was really awesome.
The magics of men are mere parlor tricks beside the arcane force the Auracite commands. I saw fit to entrust Sagittarius to you, yet you do not use it. Why? Did you not swear to find the stones and wield their power for the salvation of Ivalice? Of the world entire? Mayhap you are craven like your brother. He was shown a glimpse of the Auracite's might, but cowered before it and died, a frail, pathetic mortal.
So that is why you killed Isilud. To you, he was just another pawn who had outlived his purpose. My brother was no craven. He fought to vanquish his own sire. Twisted as he had become, the great man I once knew, who cherished his family, is no more. Naught remains of him, but a power-maddened fiend that wears his skin.
Hell yeah. Okay, so, as I was saying, one of the big things for this section that always kind of bothered me is how this stuff kind of... We don't have a lot of history with most of these characters. There's a lot that comes kind of all at once. Both in terms of we get a lot of characters back to back to back, both side quest characters and main story characters.
Now break!
So we've run into Lawfrey a couple times in Cletian, in honestly mostly in cutscenes.
You care only for the scriptures now. What of the stones?
You demand your sister's return for them, but as things stand, she is of greater value to us.
Greater value? What use could you have for her still? Why keep my sister alive, when you took no pause in disposing of your own son?
Our affairs are not for you to know. As long as we have your sister, you may keep your handful of stones.
I cannot fail.
So yeah, I just kind of wish that we had seen more of them throughout the early game.
No holding back.
Can't be silenced. Let's take a quick look here. Immune to earth, can't be silenced. That should be it. I'm assuming because he's a boss, he's immune to break. How about disable? Is immune to disable. Is immune to silence. Doubt?
Here I go.
Really?
That's this.
Wait, how much
I will not falter.
HP does Ramza have right now? Gotcha. That was a lot of his max HP just got eliminated by that armor break. So that's gonna go off. Then Unholy, or then Medidual, then Unholy Darkness should do nothing?
I will not falter. Soar, O demon slaying blade, my foe to cast into hell's depths. Crush weapon!
There we go. So both of those characters can no longer use their special techniques because they don't have swords. And this should do 0 if it's a faith-based spell. It might not be. It is.
Stout being forged of earth and stone, from harm now guard us well, Golem! I must do my part.
That's a lot of damage for an unarmed attack.
Too slow.
I will defeat you. My turn.
I shall prove my worth.
I'll put you in your place.
They should still be able to be slowed. Oh, I don't love that. This is going to do 0 because of the magic block, or because the atheist, rather. Atheist means that you take, or you don't take any damage from magic, but you also don't deal any damage with magic. So it's a double-edged sword. I wish I had a better option here, but I'm kind of feeling like my best options are either restock on the golem, preventative damage, or preventative healing is still healing.
I will not falter.
I love the fact that if you do bring Meliador to this fight, she just takes the enemies apart. There is something extremely satisfying about that part.
I must concentrate. Too slow.
Prepare yourself.
Sorry, I can evade because I still have a cloak.
I shall prove my worth.
Oh, he still has a shield too. That's annoying.
Right then. Right there.
I will not falter.
She goes before he does.
Here it comes!
Would have been funny if it hit.
My turn.
Brave but foolish.
I will not falter. The only way is forward.
Confound it. How can the boy be so strong? Whence springs his might? Could it be he is protected by the Orosite and blessed with the opposing force of light? If so, he will not be easily overcome. We must serve our vengeance another time.
Again they flee. The cowards.
Okay. That is part 2 of Mullonde. There is still one fight left. First of all, we get to re-equip Ramza. Do I just want to do this in one video? Even if it's a little long? That's probably not a good idea. Okay. Nah, let's keep going. I feel like it.
Yes?
What? Does it cap? It can't cap, right? Did it just happen to end up at 999? I'm not sure how I feel about that. Almost enough for Crush Helm. She does not get an option for Crush Shield, notably. Let's do this. This is a awesome set piece battle.
Understood.
I don't know that it is a...
Is yours.
I don't remember
Of course.
how hard the battle is, but as a set piece, it is really cool. So I want to get to it.
Would that I could bid you farewell here, but I suspect you'd not part ways so easily. I suppose you must be returned to the Father after all. My thralls will delight to guide you to his keeping.
Marv summons some demons. We get Ultima demons and Archaea demons.
Be your foeman as well.
And he reanimates Zalbag that was cast into the void.
Brother, but he is reborn unto us now. You're a heretic already. Why not a kinslayer too?
What have they done to you, brother?
Zalbag, deliver me the head of that young man before you. He must not leave this cathedral alive.
Lord brother, it is I. Do you not know your own blood?
Ramza, is that you? What is this place? It's so dark. I cannot see. What am I doing? Do I stand? Sit?
You are being controlled by Lord Fulmarv, by a Lucavi.
Fighting you? Why would I do such a thing? I have no sensation. It's as though I have no limbs. Flee, Ramza. Flee. I have no wish to kill you, but I fear I might.
Lord brother!
So messed up.
Take this!
What is this place?
I think not.
My turn. No holding back.
Gotcha. Well, at least she's getting those strength surges out of it. Let's take a quick look here. I'm gonna guess disable. Disable works. There's a part of me that really just wants to use that really wants to use chicken there and completely ruin the solemnity of this scene.
Shed your clouds for mortal eyes! Ame no Murakumo!
I'll put you in your place. One sure step at a time.
Right then. Are you all right?
Much obliged.
Medieval goes on 2. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to get this off. How is her HP that low? Is that just because I've got greedy with the black robe? I'm just gonna move. No. Move here so that it hits the demon but not Mustadio.
I will not falter. What shield? I will crush you!
All is dark.
This can't be happening.
No turning back.
I think we just keep shouting here until he can get into position to hit Zalbag.
My path is clear. The only way is forward.
Ramza, can you hear me? I beg you. Kill me! The pain! It's unbearable! I cannot feel my arms or my legs and yet somehow they burn! And my memories, they fade into the darkness. I'm afraid, Ramza, as I've never been before.
Do not give in. There must be a way for you to overcome this. We will find it. Please, do not abandon hope.
Hope abandons me. There is naught left but agony. Whispers in my ear. From everywhere and nowhere. They bid me join them. Dicestock, is that you? Who are the others? Oh, oh God! End it! Please! Grant me swift mercy!
This scene is a lot more painful
Sorry, brother.
with voice acting.
I'm sorry. Damn you, Folmav!
What is this place?
How can this be?
I am slightly annoyed that he hit her.
To the Father I return.
The objective here is to kill Zalbak. So that's why I've been focusing on him rather than, you know, actually trying to do anything well-rounded in this fight.
Here I go. On your feet.
My thanks. Steady now.
This is one of those, if we had enough JP before this fight to get Helm, we probably would have been able to do enough here, because it does more damage based on if they actually have the equipment. We've got 2 demons left here. Did he just... I was gonna say, sometimes at like no hit points right now. So it'd be really funny if the demons that he summoned, or that were summoned with him, were the ones that finished him off.
You must live.
Please end it.
There we go.
Come on.
I can still fight.
Don't think I can reach. Yeah, we're a square off. That's obnoxious. Gonna do that mostly for the sake of continuing to just keep pressure going and to get some JP going.
Back to it.
Thank you.
Practice makes perfect.
Please end it.
I'm trying. Stop running away. I didn't realize how big of an AoE that had. Ugh. That's obnoxious.
I must concentrate. Trust in yourself.
I don't think he can get away again.
Steady now. Now, fight! To the Father I return.
Oh my god.
I can't die yet.
They just preemptively cast that on her. That is cruel. So if I go over towards Mustadio here, it's gonna hit him too. That is so nasty. Mustadio goes next. I assume this doesn't hit them, but...
On your feet!
I do find it somewhat funny that Nano Flare is so big, since Nano typically is small? Heck yeah, auto potion. I'm trying. Stop healing. We're so close. You just got 2 turns back to back.
I must take care. Wake up!
I think they're just gonna spam their flares here, but... That's fine. Both of them are gonna get back up, even if they drop. And Mustadio can tank for us, apparently.
Right then.
Yeah, let's do this.
And stay
So, the fact that they kept... I think they did more to hurt their own party than I did in a lot of it.
Of course, your pain. You must keep Alma safe. The two of you must live on. Where once all was darkness, light has returned. Farewell, my brother. And thank you.
If Bolmarv thought that was going to make Ramza back off, he clearly got the wrong idea. Okay. And with that...
Someone, please.
The High Confessor
Gods have mercy.
Please. They must be stopped.
Your Holiness, hold on.
The Necrohol. To the Necrohol.
The Necrohol? Is that where Folmarv is headed? But where is it?
Beneath Orborn. You must stop them.
Your Holiness.
Okay. Head to Orbon Monastery, where the final battle awaits. That's right. This is the last icon on the map. This is the last quest icon. We're going to have a couple levels of archives. We're going to have the Necro Hall itself, and then the Lost City and Airship Graveyard, where the final battle takes place. So this is a 5-6 battle series. It's definitely the longest one, outside of the last side quest that is available. I haven't decided if I really want to do it, though. There's one side quest left, the Midlight Deep. It is a 10-floor dungeon of random battles with tons of rare equipment. I may do part of it. Just because I'm going to need to do a little bit of a grind anyway. I noticed that I finally caught up to the enemies. I don't know if you were catching that, but Zalbag was 47. And right now, our character, Ramza, just hit 47. So it looks like the enemies, we've got some low 50s all the way up to the final bosses are 56, 59. So we can afford to level up a little. I haven't fully decided which direction I'm going between Meliaduel and Orlando. I actually really ended up liking using Meliaduel. I feel like I realize Orlando can literally do the same thing, and it's probably technically better, but I do feel like Meliaduel still pulled her weight, and unlike Orlando, she actually has a bunch of other jobs that I can pull stuff from, whereas Orlando, I would have had to start from he literally, that was my biggest problem with him, is he has no, the first fight I used him in, he had no no secondary ability, no, literally it was just swordplay and equipment.
What is it?
So I do feel like having, movement +2 and strength surge or counter are going to go a long way. Yeah. I'll do some thinking, do some more research, and we will either be doing the last side quest, the Midlight Deep, or heading to Orbon Monastery next time. Hope you're enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.